There are some key factors for tariff design. So there are tariff structure which includes, or tariff design which includes flat rate tariff, volumetric tariff based on the actual measurement, having different variables as a constant volumetric tariff, then increasing block rate tariff, linear progressive tariff, preload pricing, multi-part tariff. It includes two-part tariff. You may have to pay for both monthly fee, access, optional tariffs, optional part. So tariff structure is depend upon many factors including network characteristics also. So the objectives pursued via pricing policy, the charges may be differ between the consumer for different classes. So we know that the charges are different for different consumer like residential, agricultural, commercial, industrial and so on. So design of tariff itself can be done through various steps. So stepwise we have some basic steps, what we can say: gathering the information about the operator, activity, demand and forecast, evaluating the effectiveness of the current tariff, and then need of the reformation of the tariff, then announce the reformation of the tariff and implementation of the reformation of tariff or reform tariff. These are the especially 4 steps. So step number 1, that is gathering information. When starting a review of tariff structure, it has been decided that operator or regulator need to gather the information about the current activity of the utility or present or projected operating cost, assets and investments. Then about the demand forecast, which include trade analysis, which includes statistical analysis, feedbacks from consumers and actual services and prices. So all this data it is gathered. So consumers input can be gathered through consultation, can be gathered through public hearing, can be gathered through focus groups. Now it is very easy, can be gathered by using the e-gadgets like you may have Google Forms, we may have Google Meets, we may have online meets, we may have video conferencing, and all these are the recent trends which are not included here about the gathering information. So just on finger tip which can have the information available very fast and mean challengeable or very few duration, we can calculate the information. Then there may be a hearing, there may be appointment of consumer representative because large number of consumers in terms of lakhs. So we cannot gather all those consumers. So you may have the appointment of consumer representative for the better services. So he will represent the consumer on behalf of all consumers to the regulatory authority or body regarding the information gathered. Number 2 step, that evaluation of the effectiveness of current tariff structure. So why it is need to inform you have to find out the answer of this question. Therefore you first know the current tariff structure and what are the loopholes in the current tariff structure. So access whether the operator is predicting excessive level of operating cost, investment, whether the revenue reconciliation by current tariff is sufficient, more, less, then what correction it is required in services, covering all justification about the cost and accounting, about the inefficiencies if any, it is report it is prepared. Then evaluation of economic efficiency of the tariff based on the volumetric charges, it is done. Marginal cost, especially marginal cost analysis, that what we call, of bringing the additional unit services like ancillary services, reserve charges, fuel cost increments and all those. And calculation of revenue requirements also it is done. And it has been found out that whether the revenue gathered is sufficient, whether you can easily expand over the operating and maintenance cost, over the depreciation cost and actual running cost of the project and capital. Then you have to evaluate the current tariff whether it is sufficient to cover the cost, where it is need to overall tariff increment in order to move towards the covering tariffs by considering the future expansion. If so, in the regulator sector, the regulating entity needs to implement some price or in all what it is decided by the MERC or State Electricity Regulatory Commission. In all these cases, operator regular needs to evaluate an equal tariff which the increment should be implemented across the tariff categories. Whether it is overall rebalancing it is needed, yes, no, it has been decided, and then reformation it is suggested. So you have to take into confidence about all consumers regarding the tariff design. If the revenue from tariff do not cover the cost of services, cost of manufacturing the unit or energy, cost of transportation, cost of distribution, overall expenditure on the pay, wages and other salaries of the people, future expansion, maintenance, etc., including or excluding the subsidies that is to be identified, and targeting the performance evaluated, that is evaluation of the underlying error of inclusion of error of exclusion. So one of these subsidy, that is also important part, because of this money is not easily available with organization, so that is to be considered. Many times because of the subsidies the organization comes into the loss. So you have to think about this also, because being a social responsibility you have to give the subsidies, and accordingly while designing the tariff you have to see. Then publish the tariff decisions, whatever after all this step 1, 2, 3, final conclusion, then there is a result of present tariff. There is a comparison of new tariff design and the current tariff. Okay, so you have to present this to the stakeholders at a very high level, so that it will be understood, or it will be at least seen by all the consumers. For example, regulator may publish the draft determination first, and then organizes a formal consultation in terms of hearing or public meeting. Then such approaches will allow better consist in bidding along the way. So stakeholders' opinion it has been considered in design of tariff, that is very important. So provide the opportunities for appeal if it is required to the consumers in related to your tariff, and that is must. Then implementation of proposed tariff after hearing, by considering the suggestions, improvements from the stakeholders. Then the final tariff it is designed, then it has to be implemented. The implementation of tariff or reform tariff, that is again identified winners and losers for the proposed reforms. So the winning terms you have to add, losing terms you have to remove. Okay, so changing or reform tariff, it is available with you with approval of MERC or State Regulatory Electricity Commission, leaving the time for the people to adjust their consumption, especially for poor consumers. That subsidies and all this you have considered, and that is especially known to the consumer, so that you are in enough sufficient safe space. Otherwise, what happens once you have implement the new tariff, there may be you may have opposition from the society, you may have various you have to publish tariff such a way that the consumer will understand clearly. Otherwise, there are many political parties. They may come with some morchas and all these things, and again at that time, the whatever the study you have and whatever this tariff you have implemented, that must be correct. So there are many objections they may raise. You should able to answer all those objections, and you have to show that how this tariff design is perfect one, and it is implemented, how when it is implemented, and by implementing what will be the net effect, how the consumer will also get satisfied, and all this. So being a management or administrative part, you have to look after this, right? Are you with me? So monitoring benefit, that is also you have to especially publish and highlight in various sections of the society, in newspapers, especially on net, social media and all this. Now it is very possible. Earlier it was very difficult, but now it is, everything is possible, because with help of social media, the wide publicity is possible in a just short span of time. So particular attention should be paid to the poor consumer, I told you, who likely to be suffer from the most ineffective tariff structure. So it is worth mentioning the option of additional or new services, in particular prepaid meters. You may have suggestion. We are having the suggestion of prepaid meter, but still we don't have. We have prepaid meter in Mumbai, in metros and all this, but we don't have at rural places. Prepaid means it is just to that of your mobile SIM, prepaid SIM. You have to recharge, you have to consume. Once money is whatever you have, if there is no balance with your account, you will be disconnected. So sufficient money must be there. You should check about your renovation, or what we can say, the recharge dates. You have to recharge your vouchers for this prepaid tariff very early before disconnection. So similar to other vouchers like mobile or TV, we know that in metros we are having, there are more than 2 to 4 agencies who are supplying the especially what we can say, power to the different parts of the city, and there is a choice. At least there is no bigger choice. What I can say, the consumer must have the choice to take power from his choice supplier. So his choice supplier, as on, it is not possible for us, but definitely in future we may have a choice. We can purchase power from that particular supplier who is giving you the more benefit. So like your mobile SIM cards, you know that as on today I can go for any SIM card and I have that choice, and I can go for availing the services. Similarly, I can go for any power distributing agency or supply agency. They may give you power. You may have choice of what we can say, selection of particular supply. So that will be soon. Cross subsidies also it is considered regarding the poor consumers. So that is also you have to take into account. Okay, you have to specify, because of the subsidy money coming from the government. Okay, the cost of supplying electricity categories, then cross subsidies, category of consumer, average by using average tariff, agricultural consumer, revenue reconciliation. So all these parameters are considered in this. So therefore you have to go for design of tariff by considering all this, and you have to implement the tariff accordingly. Okay, any doubt?